Hey, I'm so excited that we get to share another moment together. And so I was thinking about it all day. What would I share to give encouragement? What what gives me encouragement? What could I share automotively metaphoric? And the only thing that kept coming to my mind is the foundation, the base, the whole thing. And that's the engine block. Now, very curiously, the engine block is what provides the power. But it's not just that. It is what holds everything together. It's not flashy. Well, unless you paint it, that's about as much you can do. All the chrome and all that, all the fancy stuff, that's what gets bolted on. It houses the pistons. The air intake system. It's all built onto the block. And then a question comes to is, well, how's the block even made? Well, it's kind of uniquely made. It's kind of made like a diamond. So you start out with a sand cast. So they make a mold of sand. They pour in hot molten metal into the sand. And then they take it out of the sand by breaking it up, beating it, spinning it, washing it. And then it goes through a machining process. Some rough machining, and then they put on torque plates and fasteners to get it aligned just right. All of that hard work, all that pressure, all of that just to build the foundation right. And then I think, okay, well, how does that now make the metaphor? Well, the foundation is your character. That's what builds you. Okay? And so I wanted to make sure I kept my thoughts here. So what it was is I wanted you to think about it, okay? When you show up on time, that's showing responsibility, which builds your character. When you complete a hard job, that builds to your character. Okay? And then everything else sits around that. Okay? Your ability to handle the hard things all bases off of character. If you don't have a strong character, you have like a weak block that will crack if it's not built right. And so we have to build that block up or your character right. So you don't have a weak foundation. And sometimes it takes a lot to build that character or that foundation. And so I want you to think about it. It's not something that's going to be cheerful, exciting, and people are, at the finish line for you. This is all about the inner battle that you will have to get your character stronger. Is it fixing your temper? Is it having those hard conversations? Is it building a better morning routine so that you can commune with God before your day begins? Those are things that you got to do to build that block or your character. Then, only then will horsepower come, or your performance, or your ability to handle the stresses of day to day and the harder stuff. You gotta have a strong foundation. So, what I want you to do, and I hope you've done all those other little things I keep asking, what I'm hoping you do today is think about it. And tomorrow when you get up, do one more thing, just one more little thing that will help build your block to be stronger when the stresses come. You're not alone. God loves you. I love you. Until we write again, thank you.